welcome back to the channel, and we finally have some first 11 cricket for you. Here's how the boys lined up to take on Eastbourne in the ECB National Knockout. Obviously haven't unlocked Dano or Satchet yet, so we'll hope to get a mugshot of them soon. Joe lost the toss and Eastbourne stuck us into bat. So with no Cooper available, James Russell was pushed up to accompany Connor at the top of the innings. Russell has opened a lot for us in the past, so has experience facing the swinging ball, knows what it's like to bat in the power play. Touching on that, the format is red ball and whites evidently. 40 overs in innings, 2 fielders outside the ring for the first 8 overs, 4 fielders out, overs 9 to 32, and then a 5th fielder allowed outside for the final 8 overs. If you weren't aware, the first team have been rained off 2 weeks in a row now. Only team in the Prem not to play a game, annoyingly. If you aren't following us already on socials, they're on screen now and also in the bio, so keep up to date with our games and find out when we do manage to complete our matches. More terrible forecasts for Sunday, we managed to start on time, and as you can see, the sun was shining for the first innings, at least. Some spoilers, the weather did get a lot worse, particularly in the second innings. So 2 wickets in quick succession sees both openers removed, and skipper Joe Walker accompanied overseas Will O'Donnell at the crease. Joe not lasting too long on this occasion, will be disappointed how he went there. That brings Dan Alderman at 5 on a slightly different ground to his last outing at Balcombe for the seconds.
Oh! Don't upset him. Oh. He's been in such a good mood recently.
That one just cramping Dano there, but a great knock for us from him. Score 139 for 4 with 10 overs left. Target at least 200 from here, and if Dozza's still in at the end, 220 would be well within our reach. So that's the first of what we hope will be many milestones in green and gold for Will. Game wasn't live scored, so I don't have strike rates, but I'll make a guess and say it was about a runner ball. Mike Rose, the new man, and our first bit of rain on the lens. Score 172 for 5. So Will departed for 88, some huge hits in there and holding our innings together, getting us up to that 200 target. Mike and Archit not out at the end, giving us a final score of 207 for 8 from our 40 overs. Interval couldn't have been timed any better. Heavens opened, covers brought on. In all honesty, I thought it was game ending, and given the forecast and how hard it came down while we were taking cover in the cars, but it did stop and we came out pretty much on time, losing no overs luckily. Connor opening for us with 208, the target for Eastbourne from their 40 overs. The rain meant the conditions were slightly different to the first innings, but we were happy with the runs on the board, knew it wasn't going to be easy for our opposition. So just like us, both openers dismissed in a cluster, and with the drizzle not looking like stopping, 10 overs was the minimum to constitute a match. Those two early wickets helping us out and getting us in front of that DL score early on. So this season we are uploading the full raw footage of our matches for members of our channel. So to see every ball of the match, you need to be on desktop and click the join button. This will redirect you. Second level of membership allows you to see this footage, but if you're having problems doing so or joining, just comment, send us a message on socials and we will do our best to help you out. So a couple of good partnerships for Eastbourne, but the reliable Connor coming back with the breakthrough. 125 for 4 from 22 the score. Eastbourne ticking along with the rate, needing about 83 from 18 overs. And just like that, a wicket for Rosie. Caught by Doz, giving us 2 new bats to bowl at. Now that was an absolutely huge mixer over the clubhouse. It went a long way, and the wet sponge of a ball was never recovered, and we were handed a bone dry replacement, helping us out a bit there. Now that was an incredible catch by Archie out in the deep. Light fading, dark sky, not making that any easier for him. But yeah, we never doubted him. And that rounds it up. A 22-run victory sees us progress in the Cup. Thanks to Eastbourne and their ground staff, Saffrons is a great ground, one of the best in Sussex for sure. 3 wickets for Mike, 3 wickets for Connor, and 2 for Will, and 2 for George Cave at the end. As the skipper's not here, not present, joined by Will O'Donnell. Will, how was your first experience of red ball cricket for Bridges today?
No, it was nice. Nice to get out there with the boys, get some cricket in, advance to the next round of the Cup.
You've seen it quite well out there. How do you think the pitch played today for us?
Yeah, it was alright, yeah. Joe, again, not wanting a toss for us, not helping, but I thought it was alright. Lads got about 200 odd, so I thought we were maybe a few short, but then pulled it back towards the end with the ball, so lucky and happy to get over the line.
Just talking about that with the ball, it was a little bit damp when we were fielding.
Yeah.
Bit of a bar of soap, was it, when you were bowling?
It was pretty tough out there. Played through some pretty consistent rain, but lads put in a shift, got it done, and on to the next round.